I'm on a mission to connect better with myself, connect better with others. And one of the ways that I can do that, I believe, is by having a water fast. Oh my God. Where's the food? Where's the food? Oh, They do often say with water fast, you should have a physician. Most of us can't afford something like that, so we don't do that. Yeah, I feel a lot of tingly sensations inside of my body right now. Ouch. So this is day one. So I've just woke up and I've just had a meditation. So I'm considering having a coffee. Generally, when it comes to water fasting, there's nothing that says you can't have black coffee. But at the same time, it could make my stomach feel a bit more irritable. And now I've got to go with my day. So I actually have to work. The good thing is I work from home. Okay, I think it's time for lunch. I had some coffee for my morning. Oh yeah, and so far, this is how much water I've drank. So as you see, not much. This is my breakfast, some salt and potassium. This will be my dinner. And I don't actually have to take these. This is optional. What I can say is my face feels very itchy, but that's because I have eczema. Yeah, I don't think it's fully landed yet that I am fasting. I don't think my body knows what it's about to go through, even though consciously I know. So we'll see what happens. It's like something else. And they said a pinch. Done about half the salt there. I think I want to warm this up. Oh wow, that's almost half my water gone. I don't know what your thoughts are on having coffee during a fast. What's your opinion on that? It's ready! Oh my gosh, what we got? Can't really taste the salt, to be honest. Do I need to add more? The warm water is doing something. It's interesting because, I'm feeling like, I can see a squirrel. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so quick. At the moment, I haven't been hungry. This isn't an unreasonable amount of time for me to not eat though. I've only really been up for about 3-4 hours. So my body's not like, normally we would be eating right now, Ricardo. So I'm trying not to overthink that. And I'm just gonna get to work. Let's go work. Okay, so it's like 3:30 p.m. now, and I'm wearing this because I'm cold, by the way. It's winter, but I am wearing a jumper. It's not a pajama. It looks like a pajama though. I've just put the heating on because it is starting to get dark. You can see the sun is setting there. The beautiful sky. I feel like a hole in my stomach, like empty. I feel like what makes water fasting spiritual is the hunger allows you to connect with other people on the planet who are hungry or who maybe even died of starvation. It puts things into perspective. So after my little 10-minute walk, I'm going to go back. I'm going to eat. No, I can't eat. I'm going to shower, hot shower, and then I'm going to do like a drink, like a hot water with salt and a magnesium tablet. Back to the house. Hello, guys! According to ChatGPT, you don't need to overstress your body. So I'm just gonna, oh look, it's me! It's me! Normally I might have a cold shower in the morning because cold showers, they just wake me up. I feel so much more alert. And it means I've, from the get-go, done something which requires a bit of courage or bravery, you know, like just going and having a cold shower. But whereas I've done cold showers a lot at this point in my life, I don't have the fear that I used to have with cold showers. Like I could stand just staring at it, like where I am now, outside the shower, but not having the shower for like even as long as 10 minutes. Crazy times. I'm gonna strip now, baby. I'm gonna shower. Okay, we've got my trusty friend here. Salt Bay. So let's pour. I've got water already. And then I'm gonna warm it up in the microwave. It just makes you feel like I'm having a dinner. So I can feel, it feels like a hole here. It feels empty, and then here, it feels like one of the pills that I swallowed earlier is just stuck. But in terms of like deep hunger or like painful hunger, I haven't really felt that. Although I don't really want to talk too much about that because as I say it, my stomach literally rumbled. So obviously I must be hungry, but I don't know. I've been okay. I've been okay. So I'm gonna read this book here because I'm practicing my Portuguese. Portuguese, Brazil. Yeah, it was kind of unexpected just falling asleep there. I was just sat on this. The light was off, so I've turned on the light to make it kind of bright in here. Oh my god. Oh, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock. So it's basically, I think I'm going to go to bed kind of soon if I can in the next 2 hours or something. I feel a lot of tingly sensations inside of my body right now. It's almost like it feels like goosebumps or being really cold inside, but it's like the body is like excited, like it's jumping, like the cells inside of my body. If you're someone who's meditated a lot, you would probably understand better what I'm talking about. If you haven't, you might not really know what I'm on about. Because it's definitely something you can feel when you meditate. And I've just been in a very meditative state. I forgot there was one thing, which is my teeth. Earlier today, they got really sensitive here, and it felt like really painful. It was like the cells were doing something. And I know I've been eating a lot of crap. For context, this is January the 2nd. January the 2nd, 2026. So I've been eating a lot of sugary stuff, a lot of crap lately. And right now, my stomach is starting to do some serious rumbling. Great, just before bed. So I'll let you know how that goes tomorrow. Last night, I was unable to sleep for the longest time. Maybe the insomnia comments that I read got in my head, or maybe the fact that it was New Year's Day and Christmas holidays and I was going to bed a lot later, so my sleep kind of got disrupted and it pushed back much later. If I'm laying down and I can't sleep for more than 30 minutes, I just get up. Okay, so far today, I went for a walk. I went on like this Zoom call and listened to this person speak, and it was really nice. It was really, really good whilst walking. Then I called a friend after. Oh, but between that, I went and got a coffee with a Brazilian. Not with a Brazilian. I went to a Brazilian cafe and ordered a coffee from a Brazilian. Anyway, as you may not know, I am on a mission this year to not just connect with others, because last year my goal was to connect with others, and I connected with so many people, new people, old friends, old family members, and it was such a beautiful year for me. And this year I want to bring more of that energy of connecting, but I actually want to prioritize connecting with myself and getting better at like being with myself and working with myself so that I'm able to serve and be better for other people. And one of the ways that I've done that is learning Brazilian Portuguese. Brazil. This year is about connecting with others. Why? I'm trying to learn Brazilian Portuguese, and that's the next part of today. I'm also having my breakfast, which is salted water, warm. It really helps, actually. I don't know if it's because it's winter, but drinking warm water feels more like a meal. I have to be aware of what I am feeling. So right now, right this very second, I just realized my eye here feels achy. So I'm going to check with ChatGPT, my physician. Great, good job. Wagwan, if that means anything. Does it mean I have to stop the fast? Does it mean I don't feel like I'm dying. So sort of states, yeah, okay, lightheadedness, likely contributors, sodium still low relative to fluid intake, which basically means drink more salt water, which at the moment I still have to have my other part of my breakfast or my lunch, potassium, 1 pill. And then dinner, magnesium, 1 pill. Then rest, lying down or a nap is appropriate. So I need to just listen to my body. If I I know the Ricardo that likes to work doesn't want to sleep right now because it's 3 p.m. But I have to acknowledge and be sensible. So if it continues, then I will check Wagwan. And obviously, if I ever do get to a situation where I feel like, yeah, no, I need to stop, then I will. I'm in a weird place now, but maybe I should just go to sleep. I've been saying the same thing. So I'm going to go upstairs. So I'm in bed. I'm back in bed because my eyes were closing whilst trying to work, and I was just feeling like I still have that eye pressure and the fuzzy head. So I'm just listening to my body this time. I guess a part of me feels a bit stupid, like I didn't really go into the water fast in the most sensible way. It's just learning to not put so much stress on my body. I feel like that sums me up. I put stress on myself all the time. So I'm just gonna try and get some shut eye. Try and relax. Oh yes, baby. I was just sleeping. It was like 5:30. I fell asleep maybe, and now it's like 7:30. About 2 hours. I still have a bit of lightheadedness, so I spoke with my trusty pal, and I'm like, could it be the coffee this morning? Could it be this? Like, ChatGPT does like to agree, but it gave me the science behind it. I should drink another glass of water with some salt in it. Agua con sal. So I guess I'm gonna do that, and then we'll see how I feel later, because I have a bit of lightheadedness there. I guess no, my eye. It's the pressure behind my eyes. That's what I feel the most, which is a bit annoying because I want to work. I need to work, and I'm like, so much stuff is on the screen. God damn it. He says, talking to a screen, looking at a screen, get out of here! My head is my eye pressure thing has still been going on. Even though I've had sleep, and it's day 3. But the last time I did a water fast, I didn't have electrolytes, but I didn't have this. So I don't know if it's the time of year. I'm doing it in winter and it is cold outside, and I was sneezing earlier. I might be putting too much strain on my body. So the feeling for me right now is that I should refeed, and there's no point in pushing. So there was me going, just drink the caffeine, whatever. But actually, I wasn't laying down. I was trying to work. I wasn't really giving my body the rest that it needed. And I went for a long walk earlier yesterday morning. See, even the screen, the brightness of the screen is too much. It's like maybe I did this with that New Year, New Me energy. Always destined to fail. So I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna put on my own broth this is the bone broth. I didn't expect it to look like that. They said not to boil it, but I might have boiled it by accident. Ooh. It's actually not too bad. I guess when you've not had any food for 2 days, anything tastes nice. So I definitely panicked. I was sweating last night. So I had some bone broth, which isn't quite eating, but it does mean a lowered pathogy, I can't say it, which is my personal main goal for doing the fast. I'm not doing it for calories or calorie deficit. I'm already quite skinny, which was one of the other things that, skinny people shouldn't really do it, or slim, because you haven't got much excess fat, which was quite interesting. So I think I had that in my mind as well. And then all the insomniac people, sometimes I just allow what's going on in your brain to affect me. And I think I need to build more mental fortitude. It's part of the goal. Day 3, yeah, I'm wondering, basically, sleep helps. I can still feel achy eyes behind my eyes. So I don't know whether that means I should stop or continue. I've decided I'm going to continue and just see how I feel. So I'm going to water fast. I'm going to have my potassium breakfast, and I'm going to see if I have a headache or not moving forward. At the moment, it's not too bad, which means it probably was I needed to sleep. I think really where I messed up is where I forced myself to stay awake when really I should have just gone to sleep. Apparently I should stop. The benefits aren't worth it versus the load of stress on the system, which is why I'm just playing it by ear. If it feels like, oh my god, then I'll stop, I've just been laying down, and my feeling is, well, I need to work, and I'm unable to work when I keep feeling like I need to lie down. I'm going to pour this bone broth. I forgot to do this shot yesterday, but look how gross it looks. Watch. Oh, it's not even coming out. Ugh. Oh my god. It's... Oh, oh, that is... it's gross. Bone broth. Basically pure protein, they say. Oh. And I don't know if you know anything about this topic and what it could be, or, how I could improve next time doing a fast. The really banging headache, coffee, having been drunk on New Year's Eve, and then hungover on New Year's Day, and starting pretty much straight away on the 2nd. I did have this feeling of, should I wait? Then I had another feeling of, nah. And it's like, if I do the fast, I need to do it at a time where I genuinely can rest and do very little. Because the point of a fast, I believe, is for your body to heal. But if you're trying to heal whilst trying to work, I'm going out and doing all these cold walks. I'm still having my cold showers. I'm doing all this crazy shit. That's just putting my body under more and more strain. So, I'm going to give myself some food. Clearly, I have no idea how to make a poached egg. The fast doesn't just end when you break the fast. You go into the refeed stage of the fast. Wow. Now I'm eating. This is definitely breaking the fast. This is good. Wow. I think I need to slow down. Wow. So now I'm feeling tingly sensations all over my body. It's like, yay, food! Real food! Which I did not get with the broth last night. They do often say with water fast you should have a physician. The medical notice is there for a reason, and so I'm not trying to push beyond something that could potentially cause further damage down the line. And I don't regret this. And the point that I'm eating, I'm like, yeah, best decision ever. But I realized as well, as I was doing my research, if my goal is to just increase autophagy, fasting isn't the only way to do it. I want to just make sure this year I'm connecting with myself, healing myself, because that's really the goal. I'm always running away from myself. I'm not facing myself. And I was running away from myself most of my life, really. So not running away from myself is a challenge this year. Facing my fears, sitting with things, sitting through things. And I tried my best. Wow. That, I know it don't look like much, but that is a delicious refeed meal.